Hello, it's UWGH here, back with another video, and today I'm just going to be showing you how to make a stream overlay, an overlay for your stream and YouTube videos. That changes colors over time, so I'm kind of getting out of the view here, I'm just sitting down. So basically what we're going to start out by doing is it's going to require you to have Photoshop. So I have it, let's just get it open here. That was just it asking if it could make changes to my computer. So I have Adobe CS5. I don't know what you have, if you have it at all. I'll try and remember to put a link down in the description for Adobe CS2, Adobe Photoshop CS2. But yeah. Anyway, what you're going to start out with is you're going to go to File, click New. Now, you don't need to mess around with this if you don't want to. But here you got your preset. I have a profile picture template, but here I'll make one for overlay template. And then, so this next thing depends on what your stream settings are. So basically I stream 1280 by 720. And that may vary for you. Resolution 72. Background contents, you want that transparent. And these pixels inch 8-bit. So now you can click Save Preset. Okay, now click OK. Now this should pop up. Basically what I'm doing is I'm making a very low profile overlay because I don't like it when my overlays are super big and bulky. So what I'm going to be doing first is just duplicating this layer a couple of times. And I'll name this one Transparent. Duplicate layer. There, now this one I want on the bottom. So here, we're not going to mess around with this one. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to take the pen tool. That looks like this. If you don't have it, just right click on the slot above, like this slot right here, and click pen tool. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to make a path. But what you can do is you see this little ruler here. If you don't have this, I'm pretty sure you can go to layer, or not layer, view, click rulers. And what you can do is drag this down until you have a thickness that you prefer. So I'm just going to undo everything. If you don't know the hotkey for undoing, it's Control-Alt-Z. Now basically what you're going to do is start up at the top corner, put a ruler there so you can, because it locks on to rulers. Just put one right there. And there. Now the pen tool locks onto rulers. So what you do is just click in these little where the rulers meet. Click and click. Now you should have what is called a path. Now with this path, what you'll be doing is you're gonna select not your transparent layer, select layer 1 and right click and click fill path. Now this comes down to personal preference. Now you're just gonna go to content, use, make that color, and you pick your color. I'm gonna pick a gray, maybe like that. Oh, and then click OK. So you see now it filled the path. What you can do now is just select this move tool and get rid of those rulers, because hiding them doesn't really do enough. So now what you're gonna do is do the same. So that is basically 3 pixels tall. So we're gonna bring a ruler down, place that 3 pixels tall, and just place the rest of your rulers. If you're having trouble placing the rulers, you should feel like if it's not, you should feel like when you drag it down, you should feel it snap at an edge or at the center, like it snaps right there. But if it's not doing that, I can't help you. I don't know what to do in that situation. But here, let's finish this off. Click fill path. Okay. Oh crap. Fill path. Color. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta delete path first. Yeah, that's what you need to do. So if you do the same mistake as me, what you're gonna need to do is right click and click delete path. That deletes the path. So I was just filling this a bunch of times, which wasn't good. So, well, it wasn't bad, but so we'll just do it now. Pickles is screaming. Fill path. Color, okay. There you go. That is basically, now you basically have an overlay, just has nothing on it. So what I'm gonna do is add the part that that changes colors. So okay, I'm gonna name that layer color strip, and that's gonna go on top. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is take your pen tool. Now you're gonna place a ruler right there. So take that there. Oh crap. Okay, delete path. I just undid the ruler too. So that's 1 pixel tall. Pickles! Frig. If you don't know who Pickles is, he's my parrot. And he won't stop screaming! There you go. You got your path. Right click, fill path. Now, this is where the confusing part starts to kick in a little bit. You pick any color as long as it's not gray or black. You need to pick like a full bright, vibrant color up in that corner. So I'm just going to pick blue because it's easy on the eyes. So just click OK. OK. Now, what you're going to do is click delete path. And now you're going to click or make a new path. There you go. Now, just do the same exact thing. Make your path, right click, fill path, color, okay. Now right click, delete path. So now you got your color strip. That looks pretty good, but if you want any other elements on the screen or on the thing to change colors at the same color, what you're gonna need to do, Pickles! God, he won't shut up. But 1 second, no, I can't. God. 1 second, I can't. sorry about that. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. But now what I'm gonna do is, you don't have to do this. I'm gonna add a text layer, but first I'm gonna add a ruler to the middle, and I'll type my Twitch name in. I know it's too big. Holy crap. Now, shrink that. So let's change the font to Fang Song. A little bigger. Now I gotta change the color to this. Okay. Check. Now if you want the color to change at a different color, just make the text a different color than the color strip. Now, what we need now is a place for our webcam. So we're gonna make sure, I'm gonna put mine right here. Can I fill that? I don't get why my square shapes are broken. Okay, so we're gonna need to do this manually. Two squares. Right there. Right there. Okay. So we're just gonna do this with a path. Sorry, I'm kind of looking close to the screen. Right click. You need to click select color strip, fill path, color, okay. So now when you place your webcam on there, Control-Z, when you place your webcam on there, it will be colored. So yeah, that's almost it, guys. We're almost done. I know it's kind of boring to sit through a tutorial, but now is the last step before we go into your recording software, which all I know how to do it in is OBS. But if you can add an image slideshow in XSplit or FFsplit, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can in FFsplit. Then this is what you'll do. But we've got this overlay. I'm just gonna add some more text to it. I'm gonna add, don't forget to donate. Wait, what the heck? Don't forget to donate. Okay, Control Alt H. Control H. That's good for now. Control Alt H. Control H. There we go. That's just to hide the rulers. Just got to adjust that like that. I'm gonna say, as always, follow, it's free. Check. Kind of want to add a ruler to kind of even that out. One snap up. There we go. I'll say me. Actually, no, I won't bother because I have streams where I have a friend in. That will be not a rare occasion. But, yeah, if you don't know, I do Clash of Clans streams. So, oh yeah, donation goal. Because I am saving up money for an excursion. Control H, there we go. Okay, so you're done all of the pathing and all of that junk. That basically will be over your game. So it's very low profile. You'll be able to see most of the game. You won't be missing out on anything except for if you, like, because I stream Clash of Clans. Up in this corner, I believe it's just trophies and the league. So it's pretty good. But now what you're going to do is here is you're going to, I might have to move my webcam for this. Webcam. Here, I'll just move myself. Yeah. I do that. That's good. That's pretty good. Yep. It's kind of uneven right now, but that is what you're gonna do now. Hold control first of all. Hold control. Oh crap! You just gotta click on your Photoshop first. But hold control. Click this, 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 and this, and right click and click. First of all, link layers. And now you're going to hold control. Click wrap text. Now, what you're going to do now is you see this button right here. Click that and go to hue and saturation. First of all, you should see that you're changing all the colors. But how do you make it change colors? Basically, this is what it's going to look like. You can make it go faster so it's like this. But that's kind of distracting. What you want is it to go like maybe this, 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 this. But I put it to a 4-second delay on OBS and that's all I know. But first we're going to start, just to make it easy, you're going to start it off on the first page, or the first color. So now what you're going to do is click Control, Alt, Shift, S. Now that will bring up, that will bring up this window right here. What you're going to do is click Save. And, it's just click Delete, 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 Delete. Crap. Control Shift S. Save. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Delete, 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 delete. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your desktop. Now look. What I have is I should have somewhere a stream right here. So what I'm going to have is this animated overlay folder in where all my stream files go. I'm going to I'm going to name this overlay 1. Click save. change the color a little bit. Control-Shift-S, save, delete. Okay, now I'm going to name this overlay 2. Save, change the color, save, overlay 3. Change it, Control-Shift-S, save, overlay 4. Now it is kind of a painful process, but it doesn't take that long. Control-Shift-S, overlay 5. Control-Shift-S. Six. I'm trying to make this as user-friendly as I possibly can. I know Photoshop is a really complicated program to get used to, but it's pretty, like, the things you can do are almost limitless. Click save. 7. Now you don't have to change this much or use this much colors, but I'm using it because it just looks really high quality. Save. Oh crap, no. 8. Overlay 9. Ten. $11. 12. 13. We're so close, guys. 14. You know what? I wouldn't use the colored one. But now what you're gonna do is just, while you save that, just hide that layer. File, save as. Now I'm gonna name that PSD file. Stream overlay PSD file.psd. You want to save it as PSD so you can edit things again. Say you like the thing, you just don't like the font, the webcam position. You just have to open the PSD. Now, since that's saved, what you can do is just close that. Now, my webcam is in the weirdest spot. I know. Let's put this back here. Now you're gonna see some weird matrixy, weird trippy effects here. But basically what you're gonna do, see I have this Clash of Clans thing. But what I'm gonna do, you weren't able to see that because of weird thing. But now what you're gonna do is click Add Image Slideshow. Now name that Overlay. Now click. I'm gonna move this down to 4. It's right here. I'm gonna click Add. Add all of that. Click Open. Now only if I can make that bigger. The title's too long. Click OK. See? It starts changing colors. Does that not look pretty cool? Look at it go. Now I think it's changing too fast right now because of the amount of colors there is. So I'm gonna click Properties and move that down to maybe 6. Okay, now let's see. It'll restart, and then you wait 6 seconds. Slowly fade, change colors. Or if you want to just have a weird mood, you can have it like maybe 25 seconds. Just click that. It'll be orange for 25 seconds, so let's wait. 25 seconds, and it'll change colors within that amount of time. So should just change colors any second now. Watching the time on OBS. There, it changes colors, so it adds kind of a mood, like, I don't know, moody. So it'll like change colors. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Let's just position my webcam. See how she looks. Order, move up. Stretch. Stretch. There we go. That's how she looks. I'm gonna be anyway. If you find this video, I might be streaming Clash of Clans tonight. I'll be streaming until about 10 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. It's 7:50 right now, but it's pretty much 8 o'clock. And yeah, we've got 1 follower to go until we get the day-long stream on Saturday. I have no school tomorrow. I'll be streaming for a while. 2 streams tomorrow. You might see this video. This is April 9th, 2015, of course. So if you see this by the 10th, then tune in. If you're on the 10th right now, tune in on Saturday for a day-long stream. Twitch.tv/themanofuz. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like the video for more, share it out to your friends. Yeah, if you liked it, like it. If you disliked the video, dislike it. It doesn't matter as long as I get feedback. Tell me what I did wrong, tell me what I did right.